Since becoming a mom, it's been easy for me to put myself last. But I don't regret it because obviously my baby girl is the priority. But I've noticed over time that I stopped making space for myself. Every time I wanted to do something for myself, I felt guilty. Lately, I've been realizing that maybe taking care of myself isn't taking away from my daughter. It's actually helping me to show up better for her. This is episode number 4 of Building My Modern Stay-at-Home Life. And in this episode, I'm gonna talk about making time for myself as a stay-at-home mom without the mom guilt. And with that being said, I'm about to go to my CrossFit class. I have a membership and I haven't been for over a month now. I love going to CrossFit, but I feel like it takes so much of my time. It takes about an hour and a half for the commute, the class, for me to shower before I take care of my baby. So I feel like it's been taking a lot of my time. So I've only been going to the apartment gym, but since I have a membership and my husband reminded me how good I feel right after a class, how happy I am, so I decided to commit to twice per week for now. That way it allows me to have some time for myself while taking care of my health. This is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna go to my class, which is at 3:30. It's gonna be around baby girl's second nap, so my mother-in-law is gonna walk her during her nap. So yeah, I hope the topic of this episode would interest you and that you could relate to that. I've been feeling guilty for taking time for myself lately, but I want to work on that. I know our kids are a priority, but I also do want to dedicate some time for myself. It's important to take care of yourself, your mental health, and your physical health. But yeah, like I know as moms, we so focused on our kids that we forget to take care of ourselves. So this is a reminder for you to take time for yourself. I'm not saying you should plan a whole spa day for you. I mean, if you can do that, it's great. What I'm trying to say is that you need to do little things for yourself, such as reading a book, do your skincare, do your nails, go for a nice walk, go to the gym, things like that. Tiny little moments that make you feel better on a daily basis. I feel like when I'm not mindful, I just do so much. I'm constantly running around. And towards the end of the day, I start to crash really hard. It's important for moms to also have breaks. Like my husband, he has a 9 to 5 and he takes breaks. I'm a mom, I have a full-time job and I don't even think of taking breaks. And that's really bad. We as moms, we deserve breaks as well, okay? This is a full-time job. It's like a 24/7 type of job and not a 9 to 5. With that being said, let's get ready for CrossFit. On the days I cannot make it to the gym and baby girl is happily playing on her own, I like to squeeze in a little core work to rebuild my strength and stretch my body. She's 20 pounds now and I can definitely feel it some days. One thing that I enjoyed doing, but I realized that I stopped since becoming a mom, is reading. I recently got a daily devotional book. This one is A New Morning Mercies by Paul David Tripp. and I got it at my local library because I was curious about this one. So you have a daily devotion per day. Because I want to go back to reading even just 5 minutes per day, but I also want to grow my faith, I feel that this is the perfect book for me. It's been a few days now that I've been reading this devotional book and I absolutely love it. This is my quiet time right before bed. I'm reading this book while sipping on some tea. I could read in the morning while my baby girl is playing in her playpen, but I feel like sometimes it could be distracting. When I read, I like to have no distraction, and it also helps me to fall asleep very easily. So I like to dedicate reading at night. But yeah, if you like to read, even just 5-15 minutes per day, it's better than nothing. I'm sure you can find 5 minutes in your day to read. You just have to find the right time for it, which I believe at night it's easier. But yeah, I'm gonna read today's devotion and go to sleep. Some days I like going for a walk during her first nap. We live in an apartment building and I love walking on the top level of our parking structure because there are rarely any cars up there and the breeze is amazing. Baby girl always sleeps so well in the stroller. While she naps, I take the opportunity to get my 10,000 steps in, usually while listening to a YouTube video or podcast. It gives me time to slow down, reflect, and reconnect with myself. I always bring a coffee or a matcha with me, and by the time we get home, I feel so much lighter and more energized. I'm still learning how to balance motherhood while taking care of myself. Some days are messy and some days I still feel guilty for taking time for myself. But I'm realizing that when I take care of myself, whether that's moving my body, spending a few minutes with God, or simply enjoying a quiet walk, I show up as a happier, more present mom. And that's the kind of mom I want to be. If you're also figuring this out or you simply enjoy this series, I would love to have you along for the journey, and I'll see you in my next video.